Didi actually makes mo honey, $1 billion profit, while Uber bleeds. And this is good news for robotaxis, as we will find out. But maybe John Zimmer, Logan Green, Dara Khosrowshahi should take a lesson. Maybe they should go for some homeschooling at Didi and find out how to turn the company into a profit, because what we've seen from day one with Uber and Lyft, that they've just been bleeding cash. These guys are actually making money. Now, not mentioned in this article, obviously, is the fact that the Chinese company is back in full swing. They got a grip on the COVID right away. Everyone was wearing the masks. Everybody, played ball, and they got the COVID under control like that for such a massive, massive country, world's largest population. Here, our problem in the United States is so divided on the mask issue, on the COVID issue, that nothing moves forward. And we already clocked 450,000 deaths. And the economy is just but slowly trickling along. So, they whipping the rideshare industry on every possible corner. There's Didi Zhuzing. So let's find out a little bit more about this. The ride-hail service, Didi Zhuzing, which forced Uber out of the Chinese market. That's also true. They also bullied them out of the market. Giving Uber equity has, according to sources, earned a profit of over $1 billion on their ride-hail business in 2020. This is remarkable, both because of the way COVID crushed most ride-hail companies in 2020, and also because Uber, which did face that crush, continues to bleed money. While it reports for Q4 on February the 10th, which is just around the corner, the Q3 report showed a $1.1 billion loss for just the quarter. A lot of cash they're bleeding there. While one can make many comparisons between Uber and Didi and their styles of business and markets, the interesting thing about this news is how it demonstrates the capability of a ride-hailing company for profits, even in difficult times. Didi managed to grow their ride business in 2020, while Uber and Lyft only survived by growing their food delivery service. This in turn informs about the potential for profitability in the robotaxi business, which many players have bet many billions of dollars on. Uber's inability to make money has caused some to suggest it's in a bad business. Uber maintains it only loses money because it spends greatly on growth. In particularly, it spends a great deal on driver subsidies to recruit and maintain drivers as it grows. Now, the recruiting fees, those high recruiting fees, ended in 2019. I know that. I definitely made a lot of money on referrals, but they can't blame everything just on recruiting and marketing. No, there's so many other ways that this company is just burning cash. A typical Uber ride works out to about $2 a mile, though the formula is more complex. Uber takes 50 cents of that and gives $1.50 to the driver. I don't think that formula is right either. I would say they take $1, we're lucky to get $1. The driver bears 30 to 50 cents a mile in car costs and depreciation and pockets the rest for her time or for his time. Uber doesn't really do a lot for their 50 cents. They insure the ride and manipulate some bits of their service. While they have lots of non-recurring costs, the gross margin on that 50 cent cut should be quite high. And believe me when I say they take more than 50 cents. And yet the profits have failed to appear. Driving your own car also costs about 50 cents per mile. When you factor in depreciation and all other costs, that's a loss. That's a lot less than the $2 per mile to hire an Uber. Many predict that the incremental costs of running a robotaxi should not be much different than that 50 cents. And in fact, could be quite a bit less, both because of profit margins and in the 50 cents and the ability to make low-cost single-person robotaxis that cost much less to run, but can handle 80% of all trips, which are solo. Few things I don't agree with that article, but okay. And thank you, Forbes, for that information. Huge shout out to my sponsor, Kova. As you can see here, they also have a prompter. Hey, do you have any questions? Just hit them up with the questions. Starts at $7 a month. Check out the perks and benefits of Cova. 1 month free with my link. And if you need Mo Honey or Mo Money, they advance cash, pay time off, sick leave, 24/7 health service, automatic mileage tracking. And if any of these companies decide to deactivate you, wrongfully terminate you over a ride, no. Out in kicks the legal protection and out go the legal letters. So check it out. And your comments, please, on the article. Have a fantastic day.